Doctor, I eat healthy, but why am I still tired and foggy in the mornings? That's what Robert, one of my patients, 72, active, sharp, asked me during our last visit. For years, his breakfast routine was a bowl of cereal and orange juice. It's what the box said was heart healthy, he told me. But despite walking daily and eating right, he felt drained. His muscles were shrinking, his mind slower. So, we made a simple switch. 2 eggs every morning. What happened over the next 30 days? Let's just say, Robert isn't the same man. As a doctor who's worked with thousands of seniors, I've seen how one small change can unlock incredible energy, strength, and clarity. And it often starts on your breakfast plate. In this video, I'll walk you through what really happens to your body when you eat 2 eggs every day, and why it could change your health forever. When Robert asked me, "Why eggs, doc? Aren't protein shakes better?" I smiled. Then I handed him 2 simple facts. A glass of protein shake gives you protein. 2 eggs give you complete nutrition. Each egg has 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein, with all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make. But that's just the start. Inside this small oval lies a nutritional treasure, vitamin A, for vision and immune strength. Vitamin B, 12 for energy and red blood cell production. Vitamin D and K2, for bone health and calcium absorption. Vitamin E for cellular protection. Selenium and phosphorus for immunity and strong teeth. And choline, a brain nutrient most people don't even know they're missing. Plus, heart-healthy omega-3s, especially in the pasture-raised eggs. Compare that to a bowl of cereal or a smoothie, and eggs win every time. But here's the twist. Most people don't absorb these nutrients properly, unless they cook eggs the right way. In the next section, I'll show you how to unlock the real power of eggs, starting with how your muscles respond when you get the right kind of protein. You remember Robert's story, and how 2 eggs a day gave him a new spark. Well, let me tell you about Margaret. She's 66, active, but had started struggling with stairs. "My legs just don't feel strong anymore," she said. She exercised 3 times a week, but still felt weaker every month. This is more common than you think. It's called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. After 50, we naturally lose up to 1% of muscle mass every year. That's where eggs step in. Each egg isn't just protein. It contains leucine, an amino acid that triggers muscle growth and repair. Combined with vitamin D and easily absorbed protein, eggs give aging muscles what they truly need to stay strong. After just 4 weeks of adding 2 eggs to breakfast and gentle resistance training, Margaret no longer dreaded the stairs. The truth: you can't just move more. You need to feed your muscles the right way. And it's not just your muscles that benefit. In the next part, we'll talk about how these same nutrients keep your mind sharp and memory intact, especially after 60. When Margaret told me, "I feel stronger, but I still forget names sometimes," I knew we had one more step. That step was choline. Choline is the key ingredient your brain uses to make acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for memory, learning, and mental clarity. Low choline equals slow thinking, brain fog, forgetfulness. Adequate choline equals better recall, sharper focus, stronger mental connections. And yet, nearly 90% of Americans don't get enough choline in their diets. Here's the good news. Just 2 eggs provide about 250 milligrams of choline, a major step toward the daily needs. 425 milligrams for women, 550 milligrams for men. That's why both the FDA and prenatal nutritionists recommend eggs, not just for pregnant women, but also for seniors. Because staying mentally sharp doesn't require magic pills. It needs brain food. Since Margaret added eggs, she jokes she now remembers more names than her grandkids. And what feeds your mind often protects your eyes too. In the next section, we'll explore how eggs help preserve one of your most precious gifts, your eyesight. When I first met Linda, 69, she said, "By late afternoon, everything gets blurry." I thought it was just age catching up. But her story wasn't about aging, it was about missing nutrition. Our eyes depend on 3 key nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect the retina from blue light and reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, vitamin A, critical for low-light vision and preventing dry, damaged eyes. The best part? All three are found in egg yolks. Unlike pills, these nutrients are naturally absorbed better when eaten with fats, just like the healthy fats already inside eggs. Linda started having 2 eggs each morning, with spinach or avocado on the side. 1 month later, she said, "My eyes don't feel tired anymore. I didn't know food could do this." Linda was right. Sometimes your vision doesn't fade because of age, but because of what's missing on your plate. If this video has helped you see things in a new light, literally or figuratively, don't keep it to yourself. Give it a like, hit subscribe, or share it with someone you care about. Because one small change in breakfast might just help someone else protect their sight too. Now that we've covered your eyes, let's look deeper. What about the one thing people fear most in aging, heart disease? I stopped eating eggs years ago, my patient Harold once told me, because I didn't want to mess with my cholesterol. Harold isn't alone. For decades, we believed that eating cholesterol, especially from eggs, would clog our arteries. But here's what new science shows. For most people, dietary cholesterol has little to no impact on blood cholesterol. Your liver actually adjusts its own production based on how much you eat. And eggs? They may help your heart. They raise HDL, the good cholesterol that carries bad fats away from your arteries. They also contain healthy fats, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, which reduce inflammation and support vascular health. The real danger? It's not eggs, it's trans fats, the kind found in cookies, pastries, and processed snacks. Of course, if you already have heart disease or high LDL, talk to your doctor first. Balance matters. And here's the surprise. When Harold brought eggs back into his diet, alongside veggies and fiber, his numbers didn't go up, they improved. Now, if your heart feels clearer, let's see what else might be weighing you down, like cravings, constant hunger, and stubborn weight. "I barely eat breakfast, just juice," said Carol, 63, "but I'm always hungry by 10. She's not alone. Many seniors skip breakfast or start the day with just toast or cereal, thinking they're eating light. But what they're missing is satiety. Eggs help with that. Rich in protein and healthy fats, eggs trigger the release of hormones like GLP-1 and PYY, which tell your brain, "I'm full." One study found that people who ate 2 eggs for breakfast consumed up to 400 fewer calories throughout the day than those who ate bagels. Carol switched to a 300-calorie breakfast, 2 boiled eggs, half an avocado, a few cherry tomatoes. No more cravings, no more blood sugar crashes. Eggs digest slowly, stabilize insulin, and help burn more calories through the thermic effect of food, all without starving yourself. Biggest mistake? Thinking less food equals weight loss. Smart food equals lasting energy and better choices. And when your body is fueled right, guess what? Your immune system works better too. Let's talk about that next. When winter came, George, 70, seemed to catch every cold that went around. "I used to bounce back quickly," he said. "Now, even a sniffle knocks me out for a week." As we age, our immune system slows down, but the right nutrients can give it a second wind. 2 eggs a day offer 4 key immune boosters. Vitamin A protects the lining of your lungs and gut. Vitamin B12 builds white blood cells to fight infection. Selenium, a powerful antioxidant that shields immune cells. Vitamin D regulates your body's immune response and helps create natural antimicrobial peptides. George added eggs, leafy greens, and a bit more sunshine to his daily routine. That winter, fewer sick days, quicker recovery. For older adults, keeping the immune system strong isn't optional, it's essential. But here's something many people overlook. Even the healthiest food can lose its value if it's cooked the wrong way. Let's move on to how you can prepare your eggs the right way to keep all that nutrition intact. The way you cook your eggs doesn't just affect taste, it affects how much nutrition your body absorbs. For maximum benefit, simple is best. Boiled or steamed eggs preserve delicate nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin D. Poached eggs keep the yolk soft and full of antioxidant power. Scrambled eggs can be healthy too. Just use olive oil instead of butter, and toss in some spinach or tomatoes for added fiber and flavor. Avoid overcooking. High heat can destroy sensitive vitamins and reduce the bioavailability of proteins. And skip raw eggs. Besides the salmonella risk, they contain avidin, which blocks biotin absorption. A great breakfast for seniors? Try 2 boiled eggs plus 1/2 avocado plus sautéed leafy greens. It's balanced, satisfying, and gentle on digestion. Also, pair eggs with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or oranges to enhance absorption of certain nutrients. And now, as we wrap up, let's reflect on everything we've learned and how one small habit might transform your health for years to come. We've walked through how just 2 eggs a day can support your muscles, protect your eyes, boost brain power, stabilize blood sugar, and strengthen your immune system. Not because eggs are magical, but because they're complete, simple, and consistent. For many people over 50, this small daily habit has brought surprising changes. More energy in the morning, less brain fog, fewer cravings, stronger, more stable days. So here's my invitation to you. Try it for 30 days. 2 eggs every morning, prepared well, paired with real food. Then come back here. Tell me how you feel. You might be surprised by what changes, without changing everything. And if this video gave you even one useful idea, give it a like, leave a comment, or share it with someone you care about. And if you'd like to keep learning how to stay healthy and empowered after 50, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss practical, science-backed advice for you and the people you love. I'm Dr. Mark. Thanks for spending this time with me. Stay strong, stay curious, and stay well.